Hi, everybody. Well, those of you that may be just getting back home from work probably had a much easier drive coming home than you did going this morning, because it was quite thick with that fog out there, led to some very reduced visibilities. Let's show you what it looked like from our weather bug cam in Archbold, Ohio. This was about 9 a.m. this morning. You can see visibilities well below a quarter of a mile, and that's kind of how it stayed as we went through a good chunk of the AM hours. But very quickly, once we got to the late morning, early afternoon hours, that fog burned off, the sunshine out in full force. Kind of fun to watch what's left of the little patches of snow melt their way away. However, it's that melting that's pushing moisture into the low levels of the atmosphere, and with calm conditions expected tonight, that moisture will condense back into the form of fog once again. So we could be seeing kind of a similar scenario when we wake up on Thursday morning, though hopefully it will burn off a little bit faster tomorrow than it did for today. Temperatures in Archbold right now just slipping back to 49 degrees, but we did reach the low 50s for a high temperature this afternoon after starting off at 29 degrees for a morning low. Winds have been light and variable throughout the day today and will be staying light as we go through tonight. Here at our South Toledo studio, still 53 degrees. Feels great out there. So if you maybe want to head out for a little evening walk or take the dog out for a little jog, should be a great evening for that before the fog forms again. Triple Doppler radar, again, very quiet here across the tri-state area. Not much going on. Very quiet weather conditions in our area. We are keeping a track, though. Let's take a look across the continental United States at two different storm systems. We've got one down in the Gulf and another one making its way into the western U.S. These two are actually kind of merged in the central U.S. and it's going to be pushing its way through the Ohio Valley as we head into Friday night and into the day on Saturday. And it does look like we're going to be seeing some rainfall in our area out of these systems. So that's going to be the weather maker, at least for the first half of our weekend. So you're going to have to get those umbrellas handy, as it will be some wet weather heading our way. A little system moving through portions of Kentucky and West Virginia today. That's sliding off to the east, will not be impacting us. You see generally clear skies here across the Great Lakes region. We are under the influence of high pressure, so that's keeping the weather nice and calm, and we'll stay calm as we go through tonight. But again, that could lead to the reformation of that patchy fog. Our TrueView forecast will show that for you here. We'll start this here at 6 p.m. These are visibilities in miles, so we're fine here early in the evening, but once the sun sets, that fog could form pretty thick. By the time we get to 10, 11 p.m., we could be seeing visibilities down below a quarter of a mile in some locations, and it will stay fairly thick through most of the night. As drier air seeps in Thursday morning, we may start to see that fog dissipate a little bit in some spots, but I do anticipate it still being pretty thick for the morning rush in some locations. But again, I do expect it to burn off faster with that dry air moving in, and by the midday hours, we're looking a-okay. So that's the fog forecast. Let's take a look at the rest of your forecast. Let's go ahead and bring on McKenna once again. She is our weather kid today. Just a little brief reintroduction. McKenna, how old are you again?
9.
9, soon to be 10 in a couple of weeks. And what school do you go to?
Gibsonburg.
Gibsonburg. Do you want to give a quick shout out to anybody at home that may be watching right now?
No.
No? Got your family all right there, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just wave to them right off camera, right? There you go. All right, McKenna, well, why don't you let folks know what the forecast is going to be here for the rest of tonight?
Well, clear skies give away to thick fog.
And what's the low temperature going to be?
27 degrees.
27 degrees, so a little bit on the chilly side, dropping below freezing. All right, and what are we looking at for the day on Thursday?
Early morning fog and then a sunny and seasonable 47 degrees.
Very nice. And where did we say it might be a little bit colder for some folks tomorrow?
Lake Erie.
Out by Lake Erie, yes. Folks along the Lake Erie shoreline, we could only see temperatures in the upper 30s. There'll be a light breeze coming off the lake, but all in all, not too bad. All right, McKenna, what can folks expect here over the next 5 days?
Well, Thursday, 27 and 47 degrees. Friday is 29 and 53 degrees. Saturday is 41 and 49 degrees. Sunday will be 32 and 45 degrees. And Monday will be 31 and 56 degrees.
All right, and what should folks look out for Friday evening into the day on Saturday?
And rain.
There's been some rainfall out there, so that's when we could be seeing some of that wet stuff. All right, and then what are we looking at as we head into next week?
Tuesday, 40 degrees. Wednesday, 40. Thursday, 40. Friday, 40. And Saturday, 30.
So it's going to maybe be cooling off as we head there into the first couple of days of spring. Now, McKenna was very awesome. She loves the weather so much that she brought us some weather-themed cookies. This is actually a sunshine, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't really like the sunshine. What's your favorite type of weather?
Summer.
Summer, you like the summer? And what's your favorite type of weather in the sky?
Rain.
You like the rain. So you're actually going to enjoy Friday and Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you see, she's a natural weather person because the sunshine, yeah, it's kind of nice, but we like it when it gets kind of bad out there, don't we?
Yes.
Yes, we do. And you wouldn't mind having a delay again tomorrow, would you?
No.
No. Not promising it, but there's a chance. Okay. All right. Well, great job, McKenna. You did awesome today. I'm Joe Thompson.
I'm McKenna Freeborn. Back to you, Jim.